So I have to do another video. I got a phone call and the do not disturb did not work. It cut me out. Unfortunately, I have to do two videos. I left out the other video talking about underpronation, the way my feet, I have super flat feet. I wear orthotics. I have custom made supports on my feet. My feet are super flat. I wear these Hokas, the Bondi 8s. They're wide, they're comfortable. But man, the last pair, I looked at them underneath and I'm eating them, and I've been struggling with my back for 2 months, really bad. I went to the chiropractor today, and he adjusted me. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna give it a week or so. He gave me papers there maybe to do an MRI on my bottom of my, basically on my spine, my lumbar and my back, an MRI on my back to see what's going on. I've been dealing with a lot of back issues all my life, because for those who have been a subscriber for a long time and know who I am, know that I played baseball, and I played 4 years in college, and that was my dream. I wanted to be a professional baseball player. But I mean, all those dry cuts and hitting off the tee and taking hundreds of swings a day, my back is, I'm sure I have an arthritic back, and I need to get back on it. But it sucks to not be able to. I know I have to get my core strong. That's the main thing, and my glutes, because I sit down and sell cars all day and trade and stuff like that. So that has a part to do with it, the kind of career that I have. But it sucks that when you go for a walk and you come back and you're like, what the hell's going on here? I think I've been doing deep tissue massages for like 6 weeks, and I was feeling good about 3-4 weeks into it. And I think I messed myself up. I felt a little bit better, and I went for like a light jog, and I totally think I messed my back up. I think I have a bad SI joint. I think I have SI dysfunction. I'm diagnosing myself. I think that's what I have, an SI dysfunction. It's nothing I could do about it. I'm wearing an SI belt. It's making it feel a bit better, but I needed to be aligned. And the guy helped me today. He aligned me. The chiropractor I've been seeing for like 10 years at least. He aligned me, and I feel a little bit better. Let's see how I feel tomorrow. Sucks I have to do another video. I'm sorry I got cut off. But where I was going at, so to end the video, going back to the markets, enough of my back and all that stuff. We do have hockey and basketball starting soon. And we got the playoffs for baseball. And football's in full swing. Dolphins are doing good. So the markets, yeah, I mean, we get the CPI report tomorrow. Chime in. You guys think inflation's getting better? Chime in if you think inflation's getting better. I know cars, on my end, the cars I saw have gone down a lot in price. I don't think housing has gone down a lot. I don't know about rents. They say rents have gotten better. Energy's up there. Gas prices are still high. Food, not even talk about. And I think companies are going to just raise prices still. So I don't think the Fed is done. Wall Street thinks the Fed is done. They think that they're done and they're going to start cutting soon. Now we got this war that has started, apart from the one that's happening in Ukraine as well, in Russia. So oil's down here at $83. I think it's a buy with the SPR at 40-year lows. I think the long end of the yield curve, 10 years, 30 years, I think those bonds will still sell off, and I think that those interest rates will climb. I still like silver and gold, even though they've gotten hit. I still like them. Gold has bounced back some, and silver a little bit too. I like those. I like basically all commodities. Natural gas is bouncing back. I was looking at $3. and it flew all the way to 340. I said, any pullback I get, I'm gonna buy. So I bought some today when it dropped to 325. The grains have been depressed. We'll see what happens with the grains. You know, I think that tomorrow there's a USD report. I gotta do some research on that. I think there's some report on the grains tomorrow. The meat, the proteins, the cattle and the feeders, those things are very high. And I don't know, at some point, the cure for high prices is high prices. If you want value, maybe look at hogs, pigs, in regards to the futures. Currencies, right now, war, people like the yen and the Swiss franc because they're usually safety, along with the dollar. But the dollar has, and there's nothing wrong with holding cash for opportunities as well, which I am doing. But I think the dollar will eventually roll over because we have huge deficits and debts that are exploding. It's a wild worldwide thing. Also, there's talks about maybe China stimulating. So that'll be another bump up. We'll see. I'm drinking some water. Trying to finish this video before my daughter comes to the car and says, let's go. Oh, man. 16-year-old. She got homecoming this Saturday. Imagine that. She's still playing soccer. She's playing sports like her dad. She's a warrior. She tore her ACL at 12. She's 16 and still playing. She bounced back. She tore it during COVID. And it's a miracle. She came back and she started playing hard again. And she didn't miss much. Took her about a year and a half to get into the full swing of things. What else about the market? The Nasdaq's been one of the biggest gainers year to date in the futures market, and the S&P is outperforming the Dow and the small caps. I don't even know what to tell you about the stock market. I guess it goes up over the long haul. Nothing wrong with that. And we're moving closer to the upper end of the moving averages. We've been trading in a big range, and I think that we will continue to that. The VIX is in a 17 right now, a little bit elevated, and I don't think this turmoil happening overseas is gonna fade as fast as people think. So that could be a hamper on overall stuff, travel and economies and stuff. And that's pretty much it. That covers interest rates, currencies. That's the way you gotta look at it, folks. Different asset groups. So you got the grains, you got the precious metals, you got the energies, you got the livestock, you got the currencies, you got the interest rates, and that's the way you gotta look at your portfolio. You could do the micros. Don't trade too big. Trade small, trade often, like they say. Over there at Tasty Works, the two beautiful ladies. Forget their name, Liz and Jen, I think it is. I don't know. Good show. I should probably watch it more. I watch TD, I watch Tasty. I try to watch the news every day to keep up to date, because imagine if you look at technicals, you know options, and you watch the news, powerful combination, folks. To get you ahead in this economy that is very difficult. Very, very difficult to keep up with inflation. Some people, last job report, you really analyze the last job report, it's basically people working 2 jobs. So anyways, I'm gonna cut this video out, over and out, because my kid's gonna be walking out here soon screaming at me, Dad, I need to get home, I need to do homework. But yeah, like the channel, like the videos. That helps me with supposedly the algorithms. That helps. If you're a first-time viewer, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. And always welcome for any comments. I always reply to most everybody. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.